Hi guys, Friday the 18th of March. Welcome to another Wild Walk with Neil. Today, as the weather's getting a bit better and it's springtime, we're going to start at the quay in Fleetwood and we're going to walk down the estuary, over the Blue Bridge to the old P&O site. A quick boo for P&O, the way they treated the staff yesterday. And we're going to end up at the North Euston Gardens, we think. Take a little breather and we're going to walk back. So let's see what we can find. A quick view of the quay itself. Lots of old boats left to rot, as we can see. Tiger's tail in the distance. Just see a boat coming in the distance, coming into the marina. So you can see some of these old knackered boats, just been left to rot as far as I'm aware. And this one in front of us. Again, another old boat just left to rot. Bit of an Asda shopping trolley down there. Yeah, nice day though. A few pleasure sailors in the estuary, making their way back into the marina at Affinity. It's a lovely day, nice view. Right over to Hambleton Golf Course. Right, we're just coming up to the Blue Bridge and the old P&O site, so it might get a bit windy as we go up and over it. Up to the top. Great view of Fleetwood. See the market. Like I say, we're at the old P&O site. It's very windy up here. See right over North End and Heysham. The lifeboats in the bay. Make our way down because it's very windy up here. That's the bridge that the wagons used to go on to load onto the boat. Remember it back in the day. A quick look at the old gangplank. Boat used to moor there, used to up onto the boats, out to the Isle of Man and Ireland and places like that. I remember going on a school trip with a kid on the Lady of Man. Day trip to the Isle of Man. Good times. So we've come off the estuary now. To the Queen's Terrace. Get the lighthouse in there. The old heritage bus stop and the North Euston Hotel to the right, which we'll go sit in the gardens of shortly. Currently stood outside the amusements. Some nice shops. Ferry Calf Chippy. It's busy down here, which is good to see. stood outside the ferry cafe and there's a little tuk-tuk. North Euston in the distance, another lighthouse, and we're coming upon the hour and a life. Drop down out of the wind, take a quick look at the ferry, the wire rows. Ferry runs you over to North End, take a wander around North End and come back. A lifeboat station to the left of it. We're going to make our way over the road to the North Euston Gardens, take a quick breather and then think about walking back. I just entered the North Euston Hotel Gardens. Nice garden, signs of spring. We'll go and take a look at the statue of Sir Peter Hesketh. Statue of Sir Peter Hesketh, the man who created Fleetwood Town. Can't really see that, but it says, "On my own land, on my own warren, on my warren by the banks of the stream, out of this wasteland will rise up in glory, a shining new town, a town of my dreams." R. Baxter. Light's not the best, sunshine's straight on the camera, but there's the North Euston Hotel. And you can see the other lighthouse next to it. And just that view across the bay. Fantastic. So we just come off the prom on our way back to take in the quay again, stuff like that. Just thought we'd have a quick look at the lighthouse and the Heritage tram stop. Heritage tram stop there. That's seen better days, but it is a heritage one, I suppose. And here we have the lighthouse. Quick look there, top end of Lord Street, Fleetwood Hospital, and the tram line. So just on our way back to the quay now, we've come down the little slip as the tide's going out. Difference in an hour. This was all flooding in, covered. Now it's just all mud flats and marshland and bird life on it. Make our way back up and see if we can take in some of the boats that are moored against the quay. Have a quick look at the marsh and these boats. Now the tide's gone out. Still a bit breezy. So we managed to get down onto the sand. Stones, rocks, old bits of quay. Not too sure. Let's give you a better look at these boats. Just literally wrecked and left there. Shame, really. There's a lot of money there. Let's have a quick look at this one as the tide's coming out. Shame. You can see some of the boats that are moored up against the quay wall. Oh, leaving, we'll get a quick look at the quay as the tide's gone out now. You can see all the boats moored down there. Some nice boats. One final look, just the back at the van now. That concludes another wild walk with Neil. Been out for about an hour and a half, something like that. Nice stretch of the legs on a nice day. So if you like what you've seen, like and subscribe to the page, Wild Walks with Neil. Thanks very much. We'll see you on the next one.